welcome your host. It's Sam Taunton.
Yes, Comedy Update. How are we doing? Make some noise. This is going to be fun. Welcome to the Festival Club. Welcome to Comedy Up Late. You've got a huge night ahead of you, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Sam Taunton. I will be your MC. We've got some huge acts. We've got all the best from around the country and internationally. Does that sound like something you're into? Oh, yes. Very good. I love being in Melbourne this time of year, ladies and gentlemen. It's so good. Summer's gone. Right, I think summer in Melbourne's an interesting time of year, right? Because the rest of the country, right, they get like a proper summer. Do you know what I mean? They get like 3 months of extended heat, right? But in Melbourne, we just kind of get like 5 days of 45-degree weather, right? Then an Eastern European tennis player will pass out at Rod Laver Arena. Then the trams will stop working. Then it's back to grey clouds and suicide, right? And I'm fine with that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I live in Melbourne. It's where I chose to live. I like it. But what it means is that when it gets hot, everyone's like, we've got to get outside. We've got to fucking get outside. We've got to get down to Elwood Beach, tag ourselves on Instagram, triple digits or failure. You know the rules, right? And everyone's doing crazy stuff outside. The first hot day of summer, right, I was walking through the park at the top of Burke Street in the CBD, right, and I was walking through, and out of the corner of my eye, I just looked over and I saw a guy, and maybe this is normal, maybe I'm just an innocent boy, right, but I looked over and out of the corner of my eye, I just saw a guy up against a tree just getting a hand job. Like, that's Melbourne summer. Like, normally that's an inside activity. But summer rolls around in Melbourne, it's like, fuck it, let's go have a little cum in the sun, right? It's diabolical. Summer's difficult time for me, ladies and gentlemen, because I don't have a clothes dryer. I have to hang clothes outside, right? Also don't have a washing machine. Right, who's got a washing machine here? Oh, fuck you, right? La-dee-da. I don't have a washing machine, right? And at first when our washing machine went in my house, I was like, hey, man, we'll just go to the laundromat. And I was like, my ears pricked up. I was like, yeah, let's go to the laundromat, right? Because in my head, I was like, this is going to be like a 90s rom-com, right? And I'm just going to meet the love of my life at the laundromat. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'll be down there and we'll, like, lock irons near the dryers, right? The next week, we'll start, like, flirting over near the soap dispenser, right? And then, like, a few days later, I'll just finger in the corner, right? Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like a normal 90s rom-com, right? We also sleep in Seattle, right? But I quickly realised it's never going to happen, ladies and gentlemen, because the only people I'm ever going to meet at laundromats don't own washing machines. I don't want to fuck someone that doesn't own a washing machine. They're dirty and they don't have much money. Yucky, right? Yeah. But everyone at laundromats are on another level, right? I'm slowly becoming one of these people, right? The other day I was in there and I was washing my bed sheets, right? Huge day on the Taunton calendar, right? Had my bed sheets, I was putting them in, and there was a guy at the machine next to me just staring, not saying anything at all. Finally he pipes up and he just goes, hey, bro. I was like, yeah. And he goes, sheet day. I was like, we've absolutely cracked this case, chief. But then I was like trying to speed up and I kept putting the sheets in there. I was putting the money in, I was about to put the soap in again. He goes, hey, bro. And I was like, yeah. And he goes, how often do you clean your sheets? I was like, no. Right? Because the answer to this question, ladies and gentlemen, is one that you never want to answer publicly. Do you know what I mean? You want to lock it down so far. No therapist is getting that out. Do you know what I mean? Like how often do you go to the toilet the way your dad really left, right? You just want to bottle it down forever. But I just snapped straight away. I was like, oh, fuck. And I just answered. I was like, look, man, to be honest, probably like once a month. Right? And then he looked at me like I had just done a shit in my hands and started wiping it all over my face in front of me. It was like once a month. Once a month. Do you know the toxins that are coming out of your skin every night onto your sheets? You're doing that every night for a month. That's fucking disgusting. I was like, all right, nappy sand mum. How often are you cleaning your sheets? Quick as a flash, he just goes twice a week. Yeah, what the fuck, right? What kind of Dexter-level activity is going on in your bedroom that you have to clean your sheets twice a week? You know, once I spilled half a chicken parmigiana in my bed, even then it was fortnightly, you know? I just rolled over. I didn't use the left side of my bed for 8 days. It was fine.